Welcome to the Witness Check podcast, where if you got a mouth, you got a voice, man. We got a special guest in the building today, man. We got my boy DOUBLEUPSANTANA, man. Good to have you here, man. I appreciate you coming, man, for sure. Man, we about to kick this thing out, man. We're gonna start it out, bro, like you know, the norm. You know, we're gonna ask where you're from and what it was like, you know what I'm saying, growing up for you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start out like that before we transition to everything else.
Right on. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I'm from Third Ward, like the good part though.
Yeah.
Doing bunch of, you know, getting us some money around that way. So
For sure.
Dodge City. So
Yeah.
everybody know what that's from.
Dodge City, man. If you from Third Ward, you know what Dodge City was. But say you grew up in Dodge City, what it was like, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Dodge City for you. You know I'm from Third Ward too, bro, but we want to know like your side of it, bro. What it was like, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Dodge City for you.
Man, growing up in Dodge City, man, was a hell of an experience, man. It was like, we had real big dogs around. I'm talking about real big dogs. So the shit I seen growing up wasn't really normal for a kid. Like I jumped off the porch 12 years old.
Yeah, for
Due
sure.
to the things that was going around.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, man, it was a hell of a situation for sure.
So let me ask this. I see now you in the music, right?
Yes, sir.
You doing your rap thing. I see you actually catching a wave, bro, real fast, bro. And you got a total different style, bro. I put my ear on your music and I'm like, man, he got a total different wave going on. Let me ask you this, man. What did the streets teach you before the music?
Oh, the streets taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? I done tried this music thing a couple different times, so you know what I'm saying? So this time right here, man, I'm going all the way in. I would not be deterred, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a little thing try to get y'all prepared, man, but I ain't being deterred this time.
For sure. Let me ask this. Who raised you and what values stuck with you? Like who raised you in the hood and what values they had that stuck with you?
Man, I'm a granny's baby. You understand me? That's why I gotta have it my way. You know, niggas sprawl like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Granny put that work in, and she also was very detrimental for me being successful in the streets as far as staying alive as a kid. You know what I'm saying? She gave me the core rules and regulations, the do's and don't do's, because everybody else, you know, I was hiding from them or they wanted to tell my daddy. Granny was like, okay, you gonna be out there, I gotta own
you. Yeah, for sure. So let me ask this. What do you think that the hood did to you? Do you think it shaped you or do you think it breaks you?
Man, the hood made me who I am. I love my motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. No, you good, for sure.
Everything I do, like that's man, I'm one of the ones, like for real, one of the ones. So I love my neighborhood.
Yeah. So we gonna get to this early. Did you ever have an encounter with the system coming from the hood?
Oh man, bro, I'm talking about every system. Every one of them motherfuckers you can think of, from juvenile, youth village, BBH, BBRC, TYC, state jail, state prison, all of them motherfuckers, for real. Every last one of them.
So when you was younger, when you was moving a certain way, did you see yourself like getting into like prison or something like that, or it caught you off guard?
It ain't catch me off guard. I'm talking about like after the TDC stint, after the TYC stint, at like maybe 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, like I knew then, like, man, this shit come with it. Like, you can't beat the people. That's the first time I ever went to trial. That's the last time I ever went to trial.
Yeah.
Beat them people, like.
Yeah. So let me ask this, man. What music raised you before you became a rapper?
I ain't gonna lie, like I was heavy on like the Jay-Z, the 50 Cent when he came in. Like I come from a block where we listening to what you saying. It ain't just about we trying to hear what you talking about, the lyrics. We want everything to be there. So that's why in my music I feel like I'm getting the total package because I'm getting the whole deal.
Yeah, so let me ask this. Who did you look up to when you was younger? It could be a rapper or a person or somebody in your family. Who was the person that you looked up to?
Crazy part about it, bro, growing up, I really never looked up to nobody. I had OGs, and I'm grateful for them, and I see what like a generation without OGs look like, and I'm glad I had that structure. You know what I'm saying? And man, I really never looked up to nobody. I was amazed by a few people, the shit that I was seeing. It kind of made me want to do it. It just let me know that it was possible. But that's been my whole life. Like, I don't really look up to nobody, but I'll be amazed by certain shit a person can do and accomplish.
For sure. So let me ask this. Cause I ask all rappers that come through here, man, and I had some all type of people to pull up on me. Is more your rap based off entertainment or is based off real life?
It's all entertainment. Like,
it's all entertainment.
That's the name of the game. Like, that's what I want the younger generation to understand as well. Like, that's why a lot of people don't become successful in the music business, because they don't understand that aspect. This is entertainment. This is the business. So the real life stuff, man, that's why so many people get in trouble, bro. You can leave that at home, bro. This business is for entertainers. He who entertains the most and who's the most captivating, think of a Lil Wayne. That's why he get them type of chicks, because he entertaining. He know the game. He understand his character. So
basically when you in the booth, you giving the people what they want, or you just going with the wave that's in like right now?
Nah, see, this the thing about it. I'm making my experiences in life entertainment for the masses.
For sure.
The situations and the things I'm saying may be dead ass true.
For sure.
But I formulated in the way of an artist to make it entertaining.
So where you got your style from, bro? Cause I'm listening to you, bro. It don't sound the same, bro. Like it's totally different. I actually listened to one of your songs yesterday, man, and I'm like, he totally different, bro. It's a whole different wave. Where did you get that from, bro? Like, for real.
Anybody that pay attention to see what's going on don't understand that my delivery and my wordplay way different from what you would expect coming from a Houston guy.
For sure.
I did that on purpose because, man, I don't want to sound like nobody. I don't even listen to nobody else's music. I jam my shit 1,000 times just so I won't end up liking or sounding like nobody else.
For sure. What lie about the streets did you believe back then? Like, for real, what lie about the streets did you believe? I be man, when I talk to street cats, cause I know, bro, I came up like around, same area you. I right down the street with you, bro. So it's certain questions I just gotta ask, bro, when I see one of the hood cats come in, bro.
Man, the biggest lie about the streets that I believed and that I upheld was honor amongst thieves. You can hear certain people, I ain't no honor amongst thieves, but I actually believe that. I actually uphold that. You understand? My comrades, like, man, it's us against the world, like, and I believe that, and I believe that everybody was who they showed me they was, and that was false too.
For sure. So when you got locked up, you say you went to prison, you went to juvenile. You ever went to the feds?
Man, that was my last bid. Last bid was a federal bid.
And what was your mindset before you went to the feds? What was your mindset, bro?
Before I went to the feds, I ain't gonna lie. See, looking back on that whole situation, I understand it better now. So I understand that situation was caused by Allah, nothing else.
You
understand? So I don't blame it on nobody or nothing. That was Allah due to the way I was living. Before I went to the feds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really moving reckless, bro. Like, I was strung out on drugs. I was moving reckless, and I wasn't like paying attention. And the biggest thing, see, because it was lessons that I had to learn while I was gone. The biggest thing was, bro, I was neglecting my real loved ones for fake people in the streets. So really, my whole federal bid for me was a coattail pull.
Yeah. So did you do a long time? How much time did you do? You did because I remember you left. I think you left you left by 6 or 8 years or something like that?
Yeah, I did like 6 and some change.
Let me ask this then. You did 6. I seen you on the Mike D podcast, man. And I heard you talk about the feds or whatever the case may be. What was your first night like in the feds?
Hey, fuck the first night. Like, they threw me for the loop when I got out, when we was on the bus going to where we was going. There was certain people going plane, there was certain people going bus, whatever. My situation was, I'm thinking that, this is my first federal bid.
Yeah.
And due to the fact of how my situation played out, I'm thinking they finna show me some love. They finna send me somewhere where I can keep my feet up.
Yeah, for sure.
When they read my name out there, motherfucker, and they said USP.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, read that again. I think you got the wrong line, because USP, that's United States prison. I know I ain't going there.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought I probably gonna hit a medium or something, but due to my jacket, due to all them times a nigga been dying, USP the nigga ass. So my trip started before first day. My trip started on the goddamn bus.
So let me ask this, man. Do you feel like that when you went to the feds or whatever the case may be, it changed your way of thinking?
100%, 100%, 100%, bro, 100%.
Okay, what was the hardest thing mentally, not physically?
The hardest thing mentally, bro, was to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
That mirror effect, that's the hardest thing, bro, when you gotta look at yourself and identify shit with yourself that even you don't like about you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because at the core of changing, that's what you gotta do. When you really wanna say, man, I'm a change, you gotta take a look in that mirror, bro, and you gotta identify the things that need to be changed and the things that need to be tightened up. When I got to that point, probably midway of my bid, is when I really started to understand why I was there.
Yeah. So let me ask this. Did the feds make you angry, or did it wake you up to some things?
It woke me up to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Due to the way my situation played out, it woke me up to some shit due to the fact, because those white people, man, them people like sarcastic than a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Against a brotherhood, against you stand down with a motherfucker?
Yeah, for sure.
Let me show you. We ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me show you them motherfuckers ain't down with you like you trying to be down with them.
Yeah.
Like, they sarcastically pull the veil from around shit. And
you
see what the fuck really going on. You know what I'm saying?
So did you read a book in there that changed something on the inside of you, bro?
Bro, I read hundreds of books. That's what became my time, like reading and self-educating. Once I got a hold to them books, to see when I first got in there, bro, like my first 6 to 7 months, I lost my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. Walking around on the basketball court, no shoes, no shirt, throw the fuck off, thinking, trying to really on my mind, to be honest with you from around my way, so you know what's going on. In my situation, I've never been in this situation. I never even looked at myself to be in a situation like this. So in my mind, nigga, I ain't never been talked about in the streets. Nigga know what's up with me. So like in my mind, I'm walking around this big bitch. I'm killing everything in my head that I can think of that's gonna pose me upon my release. This is how I can think of walking around. And it was an older dude, millionaire dude, used to come grab me off the yard, man. He put them books on me. Once he put them books on me, I still tripped, even though I read the books. I damn near caused a race ride. I ran out of one spot. They were like, man, you doing your time like you in TDC, it's not the state. And they were totally right. But I understood at that point that there's more to reading these books. You have to apply the shit.
Yeah, for
sure. Once I learned to apply the shit, I started practicing on motherfuckers around. I started just practicing this shit I would read. And I seen that shit actually work. So I just dove in head first on everything I want to learn.
So how did you protect your mind when you was locked up?
I ain't gonna lie, like staying focused on that, creating a plan, like having a plan of action, you know what I'm saying? Following what I was reading, like, you know what I'm saying? Understanding my situation and why I was in the situation I was in. I learned to embrace my situation other than fight against it, because that's what it was. It was never a hiding situation.
Yeah.
I done time with people that y'all see on documentaries, real big dog. I'm talking about I've been there and everybody know my situation due to I'm exposed to shit. Cause nigga, this ain't what it looked like. This ain't that. Nigga, this. So I had to expose the situation. Like coming in the door like that as a real nigga, as I ain't hiding behind a motherfucking thing.
Yeah. So like when you go to the feds, like, and you come home, you home now. Did you have any connects that you met there that now you connected in the real world too? Because I see some of my boys, they'll go get locked down for a long time, then they'll come back, they be connected all over the city with dudes that they done cross paths with. Know what I'm saying, in the cell.
Like, no, I ain't bring no connections home. I wasn't looking to bring no connections home before I left. I wasn't selling no drugs or nothing like that. I was doing my thing to get money, so, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need no connection. Just the thing about that, too, the feds a motherfucker, bro, and there was a lot of people that was coming down there like that, thinking like that. Little dudes from our neighborhood, oh, I'm gonna find me a plug, just the feds, and I'm letting them, hey, bro, they rule 35, motherfucker. They slam dunk down here. They let you bow for a little while.
Yeah,
let your
for sure.
They let you ball for 2 years, 3 years, and they slam dunk at it.
Yeah, let me ask you this, man, because you don't walk that path, that street walk or whatever the case may be. Do you feel like knowledge is more dangerous than guns?
Man, I feel like they probably just as powerful. With the right knowledge with a gun is super dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. So I heard you on the MACD also. You was talking about you like the Malcolm or something like that.
Yeah.
How did studying history change your perspective? If you like the Malcolm?
Well, like Islamic history. I'm Muslim, so it's just diving into like being a Muslim, like studying and gaining knowledge and understanding my religion, like that part of that as far as studying goes. But the majority of my studies came from just self-helps, how-tos, and things to straighten me out of the street. I ain't read no urban novels like that, none of that. It's straight everything to build a brain. Like I come home to make a splash, like for shit show.
Yeah. So at where you at right now in your life, what you feel is most important to you?
Peace. That's the most important thing that any man trying to build. Any man trying to build peace is the most important thing you can give them. Like even if you're young women out there that's watching, man, you got your man that's trying to build and actively buy something, man, give that man peace and invest in him, you know what I'm saying, doing what he got to do. If he, making you comfortable. If you comfortable, you should grant him peace, man, and watch what he accomplish.
Yeah, for sure. I see your hands, man, and some of everything now, man. I be looking on your page. You look like you be out there with a filming crew, acting crew, man. Man, what you got going on with that, man? Like it's like your hands. I see you model people clothes, man. You doing everything, man. What all you into, bro? Like for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm locking it in. I'm going every which way. Like
yeah,
I'm talking about,
sure.
I don't want it to be a spot where you don't see me, like for shit show.
Yeah.
That's where I'm branding myself. Like the Hunger series is a TV show, it's a reality rap challenge TV show that's coming out this year, and I'm hosting that.
Yeah, for sure.
Producer. Shout out my boy Skrill at Grade A Entertainment.
Skrill Montana.
Media, Grade A Radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody up under that situation, that's going to be a big situation for the culture, for the city especially, because this is what we're taking out from. And we're going every other, direction with it.
So what's your goals like with the rap? You trying to take off in it, or you just trying to pop some doors open to do something else? Like what's your goal with the rap?
That's the main goal. That's the main goal is to stay independent as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And open the doors for friends, family members, occupations, become the brand. You know what I'm saying? When you become the brand, you be able to stamp shit. And when you stamp it and turn it into money, like, that's my lane. I love money. So just creating the multiple streams of income. Staying acting like the music thing. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm on top in the city. You gotta check me out. I think I'm on top of them in the city. And I'm just starting. I'm a baby. You can critique it. You can give me out criticism. I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna grow from it if I feel like I need to step it up right there. But as of right now, talking that shit, man, I ain't fucking with me, man.
Yeah, for sure. So let me ask this, man, cause you done been around, man, the streets and been around different areas or whatever. Man, what you think, like, is the real war that's going on right now with the people, man?
Bro, like, right now, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a seriously great question. I'm talking about super important question. Right now, bro, in today's time, right now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man, you ain't really, like, on no love, preaching no love and equality and togetherness amongst our people, I really can't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
what's
for sure.
going on, bro? Like, these people battling over all kind of crazy stuff in politics. Man, it's going crazy. Bro, you gonna need your brother. I'm talking about in the next couple years, you gonna really need somebody to lean on. Like, this shit getting bad.
Yeah, for sure. So what will your message be, like, to the next generation?
Man, stand down with them guns, man. Stop letting these silly ass rap niggas trick y'all, man. Stop it. That's what I'm here for. That's my main thing. That's why on my music, bro, I really don't got features. I got real live rap partners, real live millionaire rap partners that's mainstream to this day.
Yeah.
I was doing this shit before I left.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I don't do features for the simple fact I'm going against all this stupid ass shit that they promote.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't feed that to the youth. I can't feed that to nobody. Listen to that shit, 'cause that shit dumb. That shit got me in a position where I was, where niggas to this day think it's cool for another nigga to take another nigga case.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially you being no boss, nigga. What the fuck I got? Take 20 years for another nigga that I ain't had nothing to do with.
So like far as like taking the cases or whatever the case may be, so what do you consider? Matter of fact, like do because I
you from the neighborhood,
yeah, for sure.
Shit wide open. You know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
In my case, any scenario.
For sure.
That's the whole purpose. Like, man, I got to let the younger generation, and there was a lot of people that stood by me, knowing my street reputation, knowing who I am personally. They just stood by me and didn't even want to hear the shit.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Without even wanting to.
So you feel like the people turned like on you far as when you went through your situation with your case or whatever the case may be?
I'm gonna tell you like this, I ain't lose no real friends.
Cause I don't even like, bro, I remember you came up gone or whatever the case may be, but I still don't know like what really happened with you or whatever the case may be. I heard a little bit about the situation, but I still don't know because and when somebody like going through something like y'all went through or whatever, know what I'm saying? It's two sides to a story, bro. Know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas, they'll take one side and they'll run with it if they don't hear the other side. I'm the type of nigga, know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to the other side too. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just run. And then I heard you like on the MacD, you know what I'm saying, talking a little bit or whatever on the MacD show or whatever, and you kind of like talked a little bit about your case, and I was like, man, you know, I ain't never heard your side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you got the green light. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell your side because I don't even know what happened, bro.
And the thing with Mike D, and why we didn't get more in detail on that situation, because Mike D is a real personal friend.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
one of the ones that, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
like I know,
sure.
like I know who you is.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, due to my situation, as far as being in the box or cooperating or testifying on the situation that happened between, I don't know if you want to say me and Walter or whoever, like the whole squad or whatever, but it wasn't the whole squad because it was really, the way I looked at it was me against him.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the way he turned it.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? So, and the details about it in short was, bro, nigga kept it all the way silent.
Yeah.
He kept it all the way silent from Jump Street with you knowing and everybody knowing that me and two other guys had nothing to do with the situation.
Yeah, for sure. So it was more than just y'all went down?
Yeah, it was like 8 people all together. 8 people. They was investigating like 6 bank robberies. I don't know nothing about none of this shit.
Yeah.
I never robbed a bank in my life. I never robbed an establishment in my life. Put it like that.
Yeah. So basically, it's like the people are saying that you spoke on something and you really don't know. You really ain't had nothing to do with the situation that they arrested everybody for.
Right on. But see, I got caught up in a wiretap on his phone.
Yeah.
The nigga owed me some money. So he called me that morning saying he had my money. That's how he got me to Bremen. That's how he got me to y'all area.
Yeah.
His whole thing was to get me over there to ask me to help him complete the mission.
Yeah.
You know, I'm dying for shit. Nigga know what's going on in the street. So when I got there, I had my other little partner with me. He ain't on none of that shit.
Yeah.
So I told him, like, you know, that ain't my line of work. I wait on the money to come out the bank. I don't go in the bank.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't know what I mean. So, you know, after that shit went on, he called, begged and pleading and whoop. Now I know what's going on. My first mind should have just got on like I was supposed to. But me being a nigga that I always willing to put myself in another nigga's shoes, I let the nigga talk me into coming back down there to hear him out.
Yeah.
So that's how everything took out. Them hoes was on the phone. They was tapping
So
the phone.
what they charge you with?
Bank robbery. I ain't have no trouble with
right.
for bank robbery. See, that's what the thing was. If he plea out, they'll give us our original charge.
Yeah. Our
original charge was misprision. Knowing the crime was gonna take place and we did nothing to stop. We ain't caught a loss.
That's what y'all case was. So what was his case? Because they gave him 28.
Yeah, his case was bank robbery. He was the main guy. He was who they wanted.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole situation, they don't give a damn about nobody else. They want him.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the little dudes tried to speak on my behalf. See, we was all in different cells. He did all this shit behind my back for 6 months. If anybody been to the feds, no, bro, they don't go to no trial with no feds in 6 months, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga be in that hell waiting 2 years, 3 years. This nigga did some fuck shit and filed a speedy trial motion under the table on us. For 6 months, he got me quiet because nigga, he telling me and the other niggas that didn't have nothing to do with it, that he was gonna take his case.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna take my leave. This is every time we talk, so I don't got no reason to tell the streets nothing. I don't got no reason to talk on the phone and say nothing. I'm just telling my gal I'm coming home.
So do you feel that the streets turned on you from that situation or whatever? Because I literally don't even know what's going on with the streets as far as with your case. Because like when I knew you did time and when you came home or whatever, I had, bro, it was like a while before I even started seeing you on the end. I started fighting. I said, man, that's too like that,
sure,
you know. Sure. So do you feel like the streets are even our neighborhood? You know what I'm saying, that we come from? You feel like some of them turned sour on you because they didn't hear the other side, or they just took one side and ran with it?
Man, to be honest with you, it's crazy because I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
Yeah.
But like, not in my face though.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the part that pisses me off because I don't like no fake shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I stood on this shit through the worst.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I can take it. If a nigga don't fuck with me, man, hey, man, look, I ain't even got nothing bad to say about it. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't fuck with me. I'm cool with that. Like,
so do you get like support from our hood with your music, or just you got another way where everybody else like starts up? Because like sometimes, you know, it's like you gotta leave your home to get where you need to be, bro. Know what I'm saying? So do you feel like, man, I made another move somewhere else and everything fall in place? You know what I'm saying? More real people, more people supporting, you know what I'm saying? More people get behind the wave.
I'm kicking this shit out right at home, bro. Like, I ain't going nowhere. This shit gonna get major right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Major right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I was already on this journey before I left.
Yeah.
Like, all the people that I was working with before I left, they done already popped, blowed, and made millions.
Yeah, for sure.
This shit, like, so I'll be a damn fool. This is my passion, it's my dream. I'm just incorporating more things with it this time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just incorporating more things with it. But that was the whole situation with me doing this, was to get the attention of the active youth, to pull y'all coattails so y'all won't go through what I went through, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, there's a bunch of real niggas down there, man, in them cans, man, that just took other niggas' cases and kept their mouth quiet. And all that, hey man, that's your position. If that's what you want to do, that's what you do. But ain't no nigga gonna make me take motherfucker. The difference is a nigga have a choice.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a choice to do that for you.
Yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
case, this ain't my partner.
Yeah,
this ain't nobody
sure.
I kick it with, or fuck with, or smoke the blunt with, or sip the cup with, that I'm finna take 20 years for. Never, brother. Then on top of that, man, my girl just took 465 grams of cocaine on the freeway. She took that shit, stood on that shit, ate that shit, probation for that shit. Lady ain't never had a speeding ticket in her life.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck I look like now in front of my family?
Yeah.
I done sent my baby mama to jail. Then I go to jail for nothing. No, we don't do that. See, the thing is, man, I'd rather be looked at as a hoe in these streets before I ever in life be looked at as a hoe at home.
Yeah, for sure.
Never do that.
Yeah, for sure. So let me ask this. Since you say about the youth, if this was your last say interview ever doing or whatever, whatever the case may be, what would you say to leave to the youth?
Man, be mindful. Be mindful, bro. It's okay to, man, stand on business and lay the law down. It's okay for all that shit when you doing it on defense.
Yeah.
Motherfucker fucking with you and you go absolutely banana shit, man, that's cool. But, man, and still in that, you gotta be mindful. Bro, you don't want to end up in the case, because I seen a lot of the little dudes from my neighborhood come that way. And, man, a lot of y'all really ain't built like that on God.
Yeah,
without
for sure.
guns, man, you niggas is not built like that. You getting ran over, y'all doing y'all time, doing y'all time in lockup, because y'all not built like that. Y'all running to motherfuckers like me that have been dying forever. And, man, it's a bad situation for you, bro. So, like, man, get off that shit, bro, because I'm telling you, man, the people snatching your ass, and half you little niggas ain't even fucked you. Like, y'all ain't even did nothing. I'm real. I've been down on little nigga like two. I never been to the strip club before.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit
for
fucked me up. Like, why you never? So that means you never threesome? I just went down my mind on all the shit I enjoyed doing, but you never done. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, be mindful, bro.
So let me ask this before we go, because they about to get noisy or whatever.
Right on.
So if life was to pop out for you or whatever the case may be, do you want to be in a position to just feed your circle or whatever the case may be, or you want to put them boys on? Because I see a lot of dudes that's popping right now that they bird feed their dudes instead of putting them in positions to do everything else. What how would you be if you get the position?
See, the thing about us, everybody around me is sharp, man. So we big chewers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody around here gonna chew.
Yeah,
Shit,
for
so,
sure.
so I gotta turn them on, put them in position. You can ask these guy right here, like, before we got up here, that was the conversation. Putting cars on Turo.
Yeah,
that's
for
what
sure.
we're doing. We're gonna keep the motivation. Gotta get the motor running to keep this shit going.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Doing it the right way for shit show.
Yeah, man. So, hey, anything else you want to say before we leave here, man? Y'all heard from the man himself, and put your platforms and everything else out there, man.
Come follow my page, man. Double Up Santana, man. The biggest shark, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Double Up the World dropping January 22nd. Be on the lookout for Hunger. The series is up. The shit show is up.
Y'all heard from the man himself on the Witness Chair podcast, man. We out of here, man.
Shout out
For
my
sure.
guys, man. Free our guys, man.
Yeah, we out of here. Appreciate you coming, man. For sure.